This is the Jerry Show, and this is the Dromida KODO. This is sold by Hobbyco, and this is another awesome flying quadcopter. It has a built-in camera right here, if you can see right there on the front. You can fly this indoors or outdoors. And here is the battery. The battery is a 3.7 volt, 390 milliamp battery. It will give you about 8 to 10 minutes worth of fly time, just depending, how aggressively you're flying it and things like that. It does come with a 2 gigabyte SD card down here at the bottom. You can see I can pop that out, and then it just slides in. And if you wanted to view your video or your photos, they include this Dromida kind of labeled USB stick, and this just goes into the side of your computer and you put your card in there. Here is the included charger. This charges the battery. Charging time is about 40 minutes. They also include some propellers, just in case your propellers get bent or broke. So I'll just go ahead and show you the transmitter. It's a tinier transmitter. You can see it's pretty small. We have these trim buttons on top. We have mode 1 and mode 2. I'll show you the difference between those in 1 second, but down here we have the other trims, and then we have a photo button and a video button, and then the on off. So what I usually do is I'll turn my transmitter on first, and it's very important to keep this in mode 2 if you're right-handed. Otherwise, the quadcopter, you'll need to hold the remote upside down, because I think it's for left-handed people possibly, but I'll show you the difference here in 1 second. So go ahead, turn the transmitter on, and I like to keep this on a flat surface when I plug it in. It helps to kind of orientate the quadcopter so you don't need to trim it out as much. But I'll just go ahead and plug this in. You'll hear it beep like that, and then I just go up and down on the transmitter, and now I can fly. Now the KODO does have 3 different flying modes. It has kind of like a low, medium, and a high rate. And to change those rates, you actually just push down on the left stick, and you'll hear a beep to let you know what mode it's in. So you can hear there's 2, there's 3, there's 1. So this is kind of like the scaled down mode, and then we can go to kind of a faster mode, and then even a faster flying mode, which is going to give you a lot of control. Now this also does flips pretty easy. All you need to do is push down. You want to be hovering probably a good 3-4 foot off the ground, and you just push the right trigger, and you'll hear it beep like that till you push whatever direction you want to flip. So there's a quick flip, and obviously I don't have enough room in here. Alright, so if we look at the controls some more on the left stick is what will make the quadcopter go up and down and also spin. So it's the throttle, and also it spins around like that. Now on the right stick is what you'll do to control if you want to go forwards, left, right, or backwards. So I can go backwards, left, and right. So real quick, I did want to show you what it is like to fly in mode 1. So if I go ahead and turn this off, mode 1 basically will invert everything. It puts the controls so you'll be flying, this will be all the way down, and then as you pull down, the quad will go up. So I'll put it into mode 1, turn on the transmitter, and turn on the quadcopter here. And now you can see I'm paired and it's fully up. So if I wanted to, I could flip this around, and then I'm not sure if this is for like left-handers or right-handers, but it'll just kind of invert the controls. So that's what that looks like. Now for photo and video, to take a photo, you push the P button, and you'll see down here at the bottom it will flash like a red and then go away. And then do a video, you just click the video button, and it will kind of flash like that while you're recording video. Now it's important to stop the video by pushing the video button again before you unplug the quadcopter, otherwise you may lose some of your footage. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take this outside and take it for a quick spin.
Wow, very nice. For my speed.
It's a lot quieter.
Yeah, I like it.
Whoa.
Okay, listen, I don't want to lose my security deposit.
Should have wore my glasses today. All right, so we have 3 different modes on this. It is in mode 3 right now. I'm gonna go down to mode 1. So it's 1 beat for mode 1, and then it's scaled down. But still in an open area like this, it's pretty fun to fly. We can do flips on the right trigger. If we push down on the right trigger, we can do flips pretty easily. And we'll go into mode 2 here. And now you see we have much more control. Go ahead and do another flip in this mode. I can probably do a couple. So if I push it to flip and then keep holding it, it will keep doing flips till you take your finger off that direction. You see it just took a pretty good hit there on the tile floor, and it's still flying pretty good. Actually really good. So let's do a quick hover right here. And I haven't even really trimmed this at all. It helps if you start, like I said, on a flat surface, and then it just kind of helps to trim it out, and you'll get a good start and then a good fly in. So I'll go to mode 3 now. You'll hear 3 beeps on the transmitter, and then you can see I got much more control now, and thing zips along pretty good. Do a couple flips. Nice recovery. Oh, that was kind of cool. Whoa.
Whoa, that was very cool.
That was kind of neat. What I did is, whoops. See, now I'm gonna have to either, yeah, usually when it gets that far off, what I'll do is I'll just turn off the transmitter, and I'll turn off the KODO, and then I'll turn back on the transmitter and plug it in. It doesn't have that feature where you can just land it and it recalibrates itself. That's kind of a nice feature, but still it's not that big of a deal. And now we should be, look, see, we're flying straight again. For the most part. It's got a little drift I could fix, but let's go back into mode 3. Kind of want to do those flips again, because what I did was I went up to do the flip, and then I just laid off the throttle completely, and it just like did some crazy flip mode. So if I go up and then go to do a flip, up, I don't think I did it the same, but either way, you can see inside it flies pretty good. It's a nice cruiser, probably for beginners even. It's a nice cruiser. You can put it into mode 1, but like I said, it has that camera. Pass it over here to Gabe. Mid-flight.
Thank you.
Blue is front on this. Just compared to other quadcopters, it does sound like a bee still, but it's a lot quieter. It's really quiet. It's kind of nice. And then to do a flip on this one, you just hold the right trigger and then directional pad. Or not the trigger, I'm sorry, the right stick itself, push it downwards. And then push it which way you want it to flip. And actually the LEDs are blinking right now, so that means that the battery life is almost dead. I'm not sure if it will still flip. You want to try to flip it?
What do you have to push down here?
Yeah, I believe it. The right stick?
Okay.
Try the right
down.
stick. Yep.
And then what?
And then just directional on the right pad. Just push it down, let's see. Okay, no, that's not. It's the left stick.
Okay.
So push down the left stick and then the,
Yeah.
whatever direction. No, I don't think it's got the battery juice to do it. Yeah, it's full.
We're done.
So, there you go. That's the Dromida KODO. Another excellent flyer. Thanks for watching. Hey. Hey. Hey.